Identification of novel pathogenic variants in Tunisian patients with developmental and epileptic encephalopathy using targeted high-throughput sequencing. This important article is authored by the following scientists. Background: in Tunisia, developmental and epileptic encephalopathy (DEE) imposes a significant burden on the family and the healthcare system. However, data regarding the genetic basis of epilepsy in the country remains scarce. Objective: the aim of this study was to develop a high-throughput sequencing panel for diagnosing developmental and epileptic encephalopathy in Tunisia and to determine the prevalence of disease-associated genes in this region. Methods: a custom next-generation sequencing panel was created to analyze the coding sequences of 116 genes in individuals with developmental and epileptic encephalopathy from the Tunisian population. Segregation analysis and in silico assessments were performed to evaluate the pathogenicity of the identified variants. Results: 12 pathogenic variants in the genes SCN1A, CHD2, CDKL5, SZT2, KCNT1, GNO1, PCDH19, MECP2, GRIN2A, and SYNGAP1 in patients with developmental and epileptic encephalopathy were identified. 5 of these variants are novel. Moreover, genetic results influenced treatment decisions for 4 of the patients. Significance: this study represents the first report of a custom genetic panel for detecting variants associated with developmental and epileptic encephalopathy in the Tunisian population and the North African region, Tunisia, Egypt, Libya, Algeria, Morocco, achieving a diagnostic rate of 30%. The high-throughput sequencing panel significantly improved the positive diagnostic rate for developmental and epileptic encephalopathy in Tunisia, where the rate was previously less than 15% using Sanger sequencing. Both physicians and parents recognized the value of genetic testing in these cases. Introduction: epilepsy is a common brain disorder that affects about 50 million people worldwide, with most cases found in low and middle-income countries. Some forms of epilepsy begin early in life and are very severe, leading to both seizures and delays in development. These are known as developmental and epileptic encephalopathies, DEE. Many DEEs are now known to be caused by changes in specific genes. To better understand DEE in Tunisia, our study focused on identifying the genetic causes of these conditions in affected children. We designed a special genetic test that examines 116 genes known to be linked to DEE. This test looks closely at the most important parts of the genes, allowing for accurate and efficient detection of changes that might be causing the disorder. In Tunisia, DEE represents a large portion of childhood epilepsy, but there is little local data about the genetic causes. Our goal is to uncover these causes to help with earlier and more accurate diagnoses, which can improve care, reduce the burden on families, and support the healthcare system. This kind of research can also guide better treatment options in the future. Conclusions: this study looked at the genetic causes of a group of serious childhood epilepsy disorders known as developmental and epileptic encephalopathies, DEE, in Tunisian children. By using advanced genetic testing, the researchers were able to find the likely cause in about 30% of the children, which matches findings from other international studies. These results help doctors better understand these conditions and may lead to more personalized treatments in the future, making it easier to care for children affected by DEE. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more scientific videos.